I saw the trailer and it didn't really interest me, so I wasn't gonna go see it, but then I was invited to a early screening of the film, and it definitely wasn't a public screening that anyone could attend. No sir. Talking about the film, it was a lot better than I was expecting. It may be one of Pixar's best films, despite not feeling like a Pixar film, as well as some poor writing. There was an occasion where a character literally says, "I could tell you the answer you're looking for," but doesn't say it immediately just for the sake of the plot. And also, as it's a film that involves magic, the writers feel like they never need to explain the magic because it's magic and you can just explain it for yourself, which gets on my nerves. You know, like just any film that's to do with something supernatural isn't never explained fully, because even the writers don't know. And overall, the film was quite predictable and generic, but it ended up making me tear up. And that's the magic of film, in my opinion, because this film was just whimsical. There are parts that just made me so excited. The environments were absolutely stunning. Pixar really have this type of animation nailed down, although I do find it weird how they kind of blend these environments with the character designs, because it's weird seeing these cartoony characters in this too close to realistic world. So that's a problem which I brushed past in maybe 3 minutes, so clearly not that big of a problem. I thought the best thing about the film was easily the characters. The theme of discovering who you are is quite overdone in Disney films, but I feel like Tom Holland, Dan Scanlon, and the writers really were able to show the progression really well with his character. Chris Pratt's voice performance was really good as well, and he served as a lot of comic relief, but I also kind of believe that he was the heart of the film in a way. In general, the film got a lot of chuckles out of me, and a lot of them were due to visual gags, which is nice to see. While watching this, it really felt like I was watching a video game movie. You know, like last week I watched the Dragon Quest film, and I'm currently making my way through all of the Studio Ghibli films, and it really just felt reminiscent of those, you know, one of those magical, fun films that make you feel like a kid again. Yeah, okay, now I really want to go play that one Borderlands 2 DLC. Spoilers after the credits, it will be short though, because I don't want to ruin my watch time. Go watch it when it comes out. That sounds so cool to say, oh my god. Oh, just remembered, I did not know the runtime going into this. Turns out it's 103 minutes. It didn't feel like that, it felt like 90.
Tell me why you're there when you could be over here. Ask me, is this fair? I don't care, I don't play fair. Wake me with your...
Spoilers. I really liked how, like, the speaker system in the film was called Siren. I feel like that's a pretty good detail because, you know, sirens are like these mythical women who would sing to lure men and then kill them. I thought that was a pretty cool detail. I might be reading into that. Nevertheless, I thought that was pretty cool. Did anyone else find it weird when Ian realized that Barley was his father figure? Like, I like that in concept, but just the way it was executed and pieced together was just so weird, and it made it seem like Barley was his dad. Yeah, I just felt like that was given to us weirdly, in my opinion. That final battle was so cool. I was giddy watching that. That was great. I thought the Simpsons short before it was pretty good, despite it feeling like it was just Disney flexing that they own Fox now. I quite like the message of the film about how society are just all lazy fat fucks who don't do anything anymore, and we all rely on technology. And I feel like that's a good message to give to the young kids who are growing up in this society where relying on technology is something that we all do and shouldn't really be doing.